And what do you mean by self-sacrificing love is the true nature of morality, and also that self-sacrifice can achieve what rationality cannot?
Okay, now we're in a completely different domain. We're talking about ethics, the nature of ethics. And there are various views on the nature of ethics, and perhaps I can just paraphrase them. The one is that might is right, that force is what ethics is about. And a huge amount of the way people structure the ethics is about how you structure your lives. A huge amount of ethics is force trying to gain power in various ways. The second one is the economic one, that owning goods is the good life, and the more you own, somehow the better you are. And that's the consumer mentality which is so predominant nowadays. The third one is that ethics is related to thought, to rational thought, and that you can understand and prove the nature of ethics by argumentation. And the Greek philosophers and lots of philosophers have tried to do. So then the idea here is, once we've worked out what the good life is rationally, then everybody will see it so obvious, so plain, they will follow it, which of course is absolute nonsense. Ethics doesn't work that way. The fourth way is to say that ethics is to do with love, with sacrifice on behalf of others, and this is what Martin Luther King stood for, Mahatma Gandhi. It's what most of the major religious figures in the world have stood for, no matter what their followers do. And this has a transforming kind of nature. If you have an enemy and you start building up arms, and he starts building up arms, and you end up in deadly conflict, and we see examples all over. If you say instead, hold on a minute, I'm a human being, you're a human being, let's try to reach the human being in each other, you can get so far with that. The deeply transforming thing is what Martin Luther King and Mahatma Gandhi discovered. If you say, I am prepared to suffer on your behalf even though you are my enemy, that is what suddenly makes them stand back and say, hang on a minute, maybe this guy is not my enemy, maybe I don't have to try to destroy him. That's what's truly and deeply transforming.